One job, Boone.
There's another contract
One
ready.
job.
It pays well, my friend. Ready to get after it? Good. This is another investigation, and our client is willing to cough up mucho dinero to see this thing resolved. Folks have been disappearing on the road south to the Mojave outpost. For the longest time, people attributed it to the rad scorpions, but our client is beginning to suspect human involvement. The abductions are strange. There is little theft of property and never any ransom notice. Several of the missing wastelanders mention their search for a reputed oasis in the Mojave, which is pure horseshit. In all likelihood, these are probably just natural casualties of the wasteland. Regardless, our client wants results. Good luck.
Alright. Let's start at the Mojave Outpost and work our way. Done? Alright. What's this? I can't pick it up.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Like, flickered briefly and then... Oh my god, how do I get this note? Wild Wasteland, what? Huh? I don't get the reference here. Someone fall into a well? Go check out that well, boy. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, there! Investigate the shelter. My phone's about to die. That's not good. Take the high ground approach. A bunker filled with food and amenities, a strange departure from the hostility of the wastes. You catch a scent of Brahmin steak fresh off the grill. As your appetite surges, you hear the crackle of an intercom down the steps. I'm gonna take all the food. That Nuka-Cola? Oh my god. Juicy Brahmin steak. Oh, that's not a good sign. Freaking camera.
Hello, traveler. Welcome to my humble abode. Please help yourself to the food. You must be famished. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Mago, At your service.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because I've suffered the unforgiving trials of the waste. I have felt terrible, crippling hunger that pushes a man beyond reason. I discovered this shelter in one of my countless
You're a cannibal.
peregrinations. And in the course of time, I've set out to create an oasis of philanthropy.
You're based on Hannibal Lecter, aren't you? That's very noble of you.
Oh, stop it. You're too kind. Please, enjoy a hot meal. It's the least I can do. When you're ready to leave, just speak over the intercom.
Alright.
I hope you enjoy the rest, friend. What can I do for you?
You're a gracious host. I must be going.
You've been an exceedingly amicable guest, but I'm afraid I cannot meet your request. I have other plans, you see.
Okay. Wonderful.
Ah, you're awake. You're even more vigorous than I had anticipated. Very good.
What's going on?
You're in a cell in my bunker. I'm afraid this is the end of the line, my friend.
Yes.
It's a matter of survival, really. What can I say? The wasteland really brings out that war of all against all quality.
I can't quite hear you.
You must be deaf. I suppose there's little danger. You're still half sedated, not to mention unarmed. Very well. I was saying...
Break his neck.
What? Get your hands off! I can't feel the fava beans
Yep, called it.
burning.
Hannibal Lecter. Rose like, oh my god, that was awesome. You know, I kind of want to see where that goes. Oh, I don't want to loot everything again. Never mind. Not until I get my stuff. Bob to Jane.
You're listening to Three Dogs. Ow! Wow, wow, on Galaxy News Radio, the #1 radio station in the greater metropolitan
Edna,
area.
so lost without the storyteller.
The only radio station in most of Washington, D.C. these days.
Human flesh.
Listen to that old lady with the violin.
Like, not even strange meat, just human flesh. I'll sell that. That's the front door. Ah, this is built just like the other bunker. Retrieve my gear. Strange meat pie. You know, I do want to see how what it's like. How does this play out without breaking his neck? You're a cannibal, aren't you?
Well, you possess copacetic powers of observation. Yes, I'm a cannibal, and a long-lived one, thank you. I'm rather proud of that fact.
Ah, you'll get what's coming.
I've been capturing and eating preachy fools like you for decades. What makes you think you're any different? Take a look at Bob over there. He was a spirited lawman from town, hell-bent on finding his brother's murderer. A few nights ago, Bob bashed his head in against the floor, in order to avoid the fate of his brother and so many others. Where's the justice in that? By every indication, Bob was an honest, brave soul who died with pride. Yet, I'm still standing here. Don't talk to me about justice. In a few minutes, you're going to be silent. Meaningless fodder for my survival. There's your justice.
I see.
Okay, boss. I'm sure you'll be...
Hey!
Alright, yep. He's in the cell.
Oh, wait. You're even more You must be deaf.
Break his neck.
What? The fava beans burning.
Somehow spawned in my cell. Rex, move. Alright, let's get my stuff. I'm just imagining this guy's like, oh my god, how much stuff is this guy carrying? Let's get the shotgun primed just in case.
Yeah, listen, $3. Ow! Wow, wow, on Galaxy News Radio.
I'll catch up. Wine, strange meat pie, a book, lots of liquor, all the booze. We take all this stuff. And up we go. Oh.
Did you find out who's behind the disappearances?
Sure did.
Kidnapping cannibal, you say? Shit, that's a surprise. Most of the cannibals around here have been put out of business by the NCR. Anyway, here's your reward. Excellent work. I've got a lucrative bounty if you're ready
What
for
are you
work.
talking about? Ghouls and zombies. That's offensive,
That's
right?
not offensive.
That's
Someone
not
putting a 12
offensive.
gauge up your ass and pulling the trigger. Now that's offensive. I once saw a zombie do that to one of my friends, so it left a strong impression. Don't get me wrong, I've met some square ghouls like Doc Friday and... Well, let me think.
I got
I'm
Raoul
sure there are
just
others.
standing
I'll
there
get
like,
back to
boss.
Anyway, the incident I'm referencing happened over 10 years ago. Me and my partner James were tracking a bounty in New Mexico. We were unfamiliar with the territory, and eventually some ghouls got the jump on us. I was wounded, James was green, so it went bad. They were a collection of ghoul fanatics from some reservation, and they took us captive after the firefight. Their leader was a ghoul named Phillips. Ray Phillips, that's it. I think he had relatives back east. Anyway, old Ray took special pride in making us smooth skins suffer. He said he would use the 5 pains method on us. He started with James, cutting off his nose, his hand, and then a foot. Ray was going to cut him in half, but James called him a zombie cunt. Ray didn't appreciate the label, so he responded by shoving his shotgun into James and pulling the trigger. Now, how I got away is an interesting story since, god damn it, look at the time. I've got to finish this typing, and you've got me distracted. Are you ready to...
No.
quit?
What are you talking about?
I've got a lucrative bounty.
Alright, yes.
Good. This next contract has some significant risks, but a hefty payday to match it. Your target is a gunslinger known simply as Jack. Our client hasn't given us much to work with, but it doesn't matter. Jack used to be the chief gunman for Het Gunderson and managed the muscle in Gunderson's operations. When I said he managed the muscle, I mean he pretty much was the muscle. Jack intimidated countless landowners into selling their property. Along the way, Jack managed to rack up a significant body count. Over the years, he became more and more ruthless. Recently, Jack shot up a farmer and his wife, so Mr. Gunderson quickly cut all ties with his pistolero. Now, Jack is just another gun for hire. Without Gunderson to protect him, though, Jack is fair game. He's made plenty of enemies, and they all want to see him dead. Last I heard, he had drifted into Good Springs, hoping to get work with the locals. Jack is as fast as they come, so be ready, kid. Good luck.
Really? Well. That frickin' ghoul. Right where the other one was. Alright, so what we're gonna do... No. We're gonna go to the cemetery. See if we can't snipe him from up on the hill.
Let's dance.
Oh, he's in the store. Okay. He's not in the store.
Okay, boss.
I see him. How are you still alive? How are you alive? I like your outfit, though. Shane's Bane. I really like your outfit. Yeah. Very Western vibe. I dig it. What was this thing? 49 damage compared to 28. All right.
Hey there. Did you kill Jack yet?
Sure did.
I'm a little surprised to see you unscathed. Good work.